Sungrow is like we started our initial days in India, it's in 2012. For almost 2 years till 2014 we were exploring the market, and in 2015 we started building up the team, and gradually we'll take it to the next level, and now the situation is we have more than 75 people, all Indians. So this company is now totally managed by Indians. This is just the guidance we are receiving from the Chinese counterparts. And even in the last month itself, we have put up a new factory also in Bangalore. So that is having a capacity of 3 gigawatt per month. So you can see the kind of growth we have seen in last 3 to 4 years time period. So this is how the growth part you can see of Sungrow. So coming to the range of the products which we are offering for Indian market, is our range starts from 10 kilowatt string inverters and it goes up to 125 kilowatt string inverters. And coming to the central inverter, then it is going from starting from 1 megawatt and it goes up to 3.125 megawatt. And if you'll see that Sungrow is the only company which is recently we have been like 3.125 model we have recently launched. And with this inverter, one of our customer has made a 12.5 megawatt block size, which is again one of the biggest block size in this solar industry. So these kind of products are actually offering the BOS advantages to the customer, due to which they are able to bid also very aggressively in the tenders. So these kind of complete range, including string inverters as well as the central inverters, that complete range we are offering for Indian market. Coming to the innovation, yes, Sungrow always believe in the technology, and as you can see, we have more than 30% of our investment, that total manpower is in the R&D. So it's basically a technology driven company, so we always believe in that innovation, and that's why you can see the product which we have displayed at our booth, that 3.125 megawatt block size. There were times then when people were only talking of this product 3.125, but nobody was having this product in real in the market. But Sungrow became the first company who launched this product and bring it into the market, and now the situation is that it has already been commissioned also. So coming to innovation, this 3.125 in itself is a very big innovation, because the block size is increasing, so it's giving a BOS advantage to the customer. So these kind of innovation that customer is always looking for. And coming to that 125 kilowatt string inverter, that also we have. That inverter is again itself is giving a different innovation utility scale by giving a virtual central inverter concept, which itself is a new for Indian market. So where we are clubbing the string inverters in slots and we are keeping it near to the transformer to save the AC cable cost. So that's why these kind of innovation companies always believing to do. For these projects, I think if you'll talk all the major developer and EPCs of this industry, in Indian industry, solar industry, so almost I would say that more than 95% we have already supplied our inverters to them, whether it is all top reputed developers as well as EPCs. So whether you take SoftBank, Acme, Renew, Tata, Azure, Hero, so all these major customers we have already covered, as well as string inverter also we have supplied more than 250 megawatt. So that has also been accepted by all major developer and EPCs. Yes, one thing I would like to mention is that we have seen people talking about Sungrow in last 4 years, and there was a time in initial days when people were saying that it's a Chinese company and maybe it will not be able to run and may not be able to give you a quality product. So these were the time which we have seen in initial days. So, but it is true that it is always the mindset which makes the product, whether it is quality or oriented or not. Like in China, you will find both quality products also as well as cheapest product also. So Sungrow is a company who is always focusing on the quality part, technology part. So that's why we are not into that race. That is the only reason why we have a 25%, more than 25% market share in Germany. We have been accepted by US as well. So Sungrow is a company who is having its presence across the globe. The same thing we are now implementing, trying to implement that the footprints of Sungrow globally, which he had said. Now we are trying to implement it in India. So from this factory, which we have recently inaugurated, so from this factory we are going to supply the inverters not only to the India as well as to the Middle East market as well as the US market. So this is the future plans also for Sungrow.